Go. G'day guys, welcome back to some more Farming Simulator 22 with me, Bloke LP. How are you all going? Just the mic here, I should have did this beforehand, but anyway. Yeah, we're back in No Man's Land. Continuing on our live stream slash episodes series. Yeah, so we've got a few tractors over here, you'd notice. I'm going to plough this area up here. I think we're going to plant some grass in this already grass field, but it's going to be more productive if we actually plant it with grass. And then we can also maybe divide little pieces off it and put some, like I'd like to do a little bit of sugarcane. So maybe put a little section of sugarcane in and leave the rest grass. But yeah, that's what we're going to do here. I've brought over the plough and the fert spreader with some lime in it, ready to go. But I think what we might actually do before we plough this up, we might actually even get a cut off for it first. So we might go grab the mower. So I'm gonna hook this guy. We might go grab the mower, come back and quickly buzz around this block, row him up and bale it. We won't worry about wrapping today. Just, row him up, bale him. Maybe bring the telehandler over and we remove all the bales off the field, just so we can start ploughing and we can wrap them at a time later on. So if we just nose in here, where's the front one? There's the front one. Pick him up first. We're going to have to ditch this front weight quickly. In there. He's lowered first, of course it does. So we can just drop a weight from the sky. There we go. To the front attacher. Looking up. Video up. Cables up. Okay. So if you're new to the channel, guys, please, if you enjoy the video, please smash that thumbs up button. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. If you're here on Facebook, please head over to my YouTube channel and yeah, check us out there. Good luck in the videos. Why won't you connect? There we go. Beautiful. Front one is lowered. Let's just pick him back up. No. That's not what I said at all. Front one. Pick him up. Yeah. Rightio. Let's head on over there. We'll go get a quick cut on the field, I reckon. It would seem a shame just to go straight around and plough that land without at least getting something from it. I haven't decided how far out this way I'm going to come. I think I'm going to chop these trees. And we'll probably head up into that area up there a little bit. So, why don't we quickly knock these little buggers over. A couple of saplings, we should be able to just move them out of the way by hand. The stump. Pick him up, yep, no dramas at all. Just take him out to the edge of the road over here. Now, where they can be picked up later. stump drawn. We'll just take these to the timber sell point right next to our farm, I reckon. I think we've still got like 20 odd thousand up at the sawmill processing. Yeah, I reckon I'll go right out to the edge here. Much grassland as we can, like more productive than just mowing the grass on the ground. What have we got left? We've got a couple more to go through here. I probably could have mucked around doing this off camera, but anyway. Pick up, please. There we go. What have we got left? One, maybe two. I think we'll remove the one over there. That's about the edge of the field boundary that we're going to go to, but I don't want it to be in the way. It might be alright there, actually. We'll leave him for now. If it causes some dramas later, we'll get rid of it. I don't like to deforest everything. It's nice having some trees around. Makes everything so much more prettier. But I think we'll even mow up onto the hill here a bit. Sorry, yeah, we'll mow up here and we'll also plough up here somewhere, maybe to the tree line. We won't get too carried away up there, because yeah, things get a little bit tricky mucking around on the hills. Alright, so let's get this all unfolded. Go out to the edge of the road here like we were just saying. Don't think I'll worry about mowing down over that edge there. Oh, we might be able to form that a little bit better with the terraform tool. Let's have a quick look at that quickly. I'll just pull forward a bit more here. We'll have a quick look at that. Let's just make sure both these are unfolded. Yes, they are. Why at the back? Okay, let me just select the back tool here and go. This says it's unfolded. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Alright, let's just quickly go to the terraform tool. We want landscaping. This one. Right, so it's this part of the hill here. I want to try to bring this out a little more flatter into this area here, I guess. Yeah, maybe starting from here. It's a little bit bigger. Right, then we probably go from this right to right. Just to blend it a bit, I guess. That's horrible. I can't remember how to do that properly. Been a little while. Hasn't been that long, but blend it all in a little bit better. How do I push? Tell me on the screen here. Slow. I go from that height. No target height set. That height. That height? Is that how that? Yeah, that's how that works. Okay. That height. Look at that. Yeah, okay, that works better. Then we're going to go from that height to this height. Blend all that in a little bit better. So that height there, right there, right. don't want to be messing around too much. See, like over here, what I'm doing. So we probably want to go like that height. There. Just pretties that up a little bit more. So that height. Yeah. Slope that up in there gently. Oh, we chewed out around the base of that tree just then. Still want that height. Right. Maybe smoothing now might be the best option. We're not destroying everything too much. Got a bit of work to do up the top here to clean that up. Don't want to make any floating trees up there either. We'll get out on foot here in a moment and just suss it right out. Make sure we'll clean that edge up there too a lot better. See, we got a fair height difference just through there. We can flatten that through there nicer. Good. Just moving it around nice and slow, you don't go too quick because it takes us time to terraform. So like we'll go back over it a couple of times. See it all just slowly moving up and down in places. Some of it's not moving at all because it's sort of pretty well there, but you can see it up there on the tree edge now. The clean, tidying itself up, leveling itself out. Not going to be perfectly smooth, but you can get it. You can get it if you spend the time. Just takes it. Yeah, it takes a bit. Get used to these tools. I really found the FS19 tools really easy to use from the beginning. I found these tools a little bit more trickier. Other people might just be able to use them straight up without any dramas at all. But I personally have found them a little bit more trickier to use than the FS19. But having said that, I have got a lot better at using them. I just couldn't remember how to use that slope one properly. I don't think we're going to really plough out to this edge here. We'll probably cut across there on an angle, sort of from the tractor back to the trees. We'll leave this bit up here open. And get all that grass back down too, making that look pretty. Smooth it a little bit up here. Looks a little bit rough. Alright, let's go back to a larger smoothing tool. But just really take your time with it. It's, you know, the more time you spend doing it, the better it's going to look. So you just quickly rough it in, depending on the area, I suppose. But if you just quickly rough it in, it's not going to look that great. It's going to be up and down, and yeah, it will look messy. Tough to do where the tractor is, but I think that's not too bad. Before I go and do anything with it though, I just want to hop out and have a little bit of foot before I go and paint the grass on it, because it's a little bit easier to tell without all the grass and everything over it. So see, it's still a little bit up and down in places here. I'm not too worried about that. As long as we can plough out and we can cut it and windrowers have no trouble picking stuff up, that will be okay. So pretty happy with the edge of the cliff here. Probably a little bit sharp here in places, but it's okay. Righto, we'll go grab landscaping tool again, and we'll go back to planting. I want grass through this area. Back through here. Let's change that to foot. Go back out to the edge of the rocks up there. Probably shouldn't have really worried too much about the area down lower. Back a little bit and get patches happening up here. A little bit more patchy. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Righto, we'll get in our mower now. think we'll go from here somewhere. Yeah, probably here, because through there is going to be our line, I think. Now let's just go, copy, turn them all on. Did it turn them all on? Yes, it did. So the front one was just a little bit slow kicking in. So we're just going to go down to this tree here, straight across the front of the top of the roof there, in line with that one. And you'll see a little mark. I can't remember if I did it in the stream, last stream at all, but I put a little paint mark down on the ground up there just to rough give me a rough idea of the edge of the field onto our border, because we don't own field 35. So the little paint mark there. So we're going to cut back across to that tree nearly directly above the tractor now from this mark. So that way we'll make sure we stay well inside of our field line. See the mowers not mowing some of that out there now, because we don't own it. Oh, I was going to the wrong tree, that's why. I was heading for that tree there. This little tree here I worked out. Okay, so a couple of sides now, and we'll turn back across here and just square them up to where we began. Where we began, bloke? You mean where we begun? That's probably what you're trying to say. Alright. Let's rip around, get this all. Oh, miss a bit there. Just back up. Fix that up. Right. First person. Make sure we're staying out to the side here, getting that. Wish when we went over to these shrubs with the mowers that they would disappear. Yeah, because that's what would happen in real life. Your slasher would just eat them to pieces. They're only small. Bit of that map off the screen. Alright, and I think we'll just go do one more cut along the top there, and we'll just go backwards and forwards without missing stuff. Now windrows, we do own our little windrow. I think we're just going to use that to clean this up. They've gone higher in a massive big windrow again, because we're not going to wrap any of this just yet. We'll wrap this a bit later on. I don't think we need to hire a wrapper. I have a feeling we did buy one, didn't we? I think we may have. Have to check. I think I brought that small one for 22,000. I think. Or did we hire that? Not 100% sure. But anyway, we're still not going to wrap them straight away. We'll just go around, pick all the bars up off the field, get them out of the way. Telehandler, actually, we might even just bring the bale trailer over, quickly rip around just to get them off. We can wrap them later. Unload them somewhere and we'll wrap them later. So it pushes them a bit, but it doesn't knock them over. It should just mulch them trees apart. Missing a little bit. They are not too fast. At the end of the day, this bit of grass that we're grabbing now is just a bonus. It's just save wasting it. So if we do miss little bits, it's not going to be the end of the world. Probably a little too wide. I feel like that was a bit too wide. Should put that down, I think. I don't want to go and just grab a little piece. Another thing is once we do plant this as grass, we will I think I can roll the seed in with my little roller, but then after that we need to get a grass care roller to roll it after every mow, which will improve our yield. So a little bit different to the normal rollers that we use on for our seals to push the rocks, for the seeds that we use to push the rocks down and to tidy the cultivator area up a bit better. But same sort of idea though. They're just, for some reason, I don't know why, I guess they are in real life as well. They're a different tool to what you would use for your normal paddock, so for grass care. Probably a little bit more delicate, I guess. Okay, we are going to miss a little strip here, so we probably can get it, can we? Yeah, we can. Okay, I just wasn't trying hard enough. Beautiful. The fair old bit of grass there. Going to be another good sized little paddock. Let's turn them off. Get them all lifted. And put them all up. We'll take this straight back to the yard. Pick up our front weight again. We'll come back and pick up our front weight. Come back with the... actually, we might get this guy here to head on down there to the windrower. And we'll hook up to the baler. I would like to actually pick ourselves up a decent baler. That other one is a real pain in the ass. Lower that to the ground. Drop it off there. Fair old bit of weight on that, this little tractor. Just go back to the yard. Boom. Just want to get there. Just line the way. You'll follow. When I bring them back, probably should be mindful of that wood if I put someone on auto drive going that way, because that timber is probably just in the way and it's probably just going to spread it out everywhere. I just need to really fix that corner up too. So this is another area we're looking at probably plowing eventually as well. Plow that in and turn it into a small field. It's not going to be a great lot of room. I think we might just leave it actually. We'll see. So, let's lower the front one down. About to disconnect him. While we're facing this way, we'll quickly grab our front weight. No, I don't want to unfold you. Why do you keep doing that? I just want to lower you. For some reason it doesn't like me to lower it, it just likes to unfold. So we'll just drop it off from the height. Righto, so this guy, we can connect it up to this baler. Belly handle is in the way, isn't it? Yep. Size of the shed with him. tucking up there. Try not to pierce the front tire, the tyre on the roller with the bale spike. That would be bad. Oh no, let's get this guy in here. So eventually I'd really like to upgrade this baler. Righto, while we're out, we'll go grab this guy. Running around, hook him up to that windrower. Gonna miss it. There we go. Down there. This one's pretty tiny. We didn't actually take any notice if we did have a barrel wrapper while we were there. Boulder, I'm pretty sure he inroads to my right, so we'll go up and down this way and bring the swath back into the middle. Pretty big job for this little windrower, but I need to play around and work out how to use courseplay a bit better on No Man's Land, since though these are custom fields. Never actually tried around to do it. It's probably not too hard at all. Just a matter of setting it down and giving it a go, I guess. What is the courseplay button? Is it Alt Delete? Control Delete? Control 0. No. Maybe I don't have courseplay turned on in my settings. Have to check. Probably could go further, I don't know, but I don't want to make the swaths too wide, because that little baler we have is, yeah, really struggles to pick up everything. That's why I'd like to change it out. It was a good little baler to start us off, don't get me wrong, but not quite user friendly as I would have hoped. Going to take a minute to windrow this little area up. I don't know if we'll get our grass planted in this episode. What are we? Half an hour in? We may. I was hoping to actually get on and start harvesting this stream, but it's going to probably be the next one, I'd say. By the time we get this field set up, we'll be able to sleep through to July. I think July was the start of our wheat. July or August, I can't remember. I think August was the sorghum and July was the wheat. Top of my memory. Yeah, see, I feel that windrow's a little bit wide. Probably where I go wrong with this. So I can Narrow it up a little bit more. Next run, I don't care if I miss a little bit. I think I might just try. Yeah, I'm gonna miss stuff there. Just finish this one off. The next run, I don't care if I'm overlapping an area that I've already done. I'm gonna try to keep a nice straight row. And then when I come back, hopefully do the same on the other side, and we can get something a little bit more compact together for the windrow, for the baler. Keep these nice and straight. I keep all the little zigzags out of them. Means I'm going to be approaching straight into this area here that's already been done. Did that. Probably start pitching stuff from the other side here in a second. Yep. Okay. Let's try to keep this nice and straight. Not the easiest thing to do, but I think that swath that I've got there is actually probably a little bit more manageable with that baler that we have. A lot more straighter. It's not, you know, really wide and ugly like that one beside it. So I kept turning in and out, in and out. The straighter I can keep, the better, I think. Just means a lot of work, especially with this little windrow. Really have a line follow this one, but I think if I just aim for that little bit of a windrow in front of me, the other side of the bushes there, it should be fairly straight. There's something about the grass work that so satisfying. Hey Grant, how you going, mate? Welcome to the channel. Over a little bit more, maybe. I'll be alright. How many bales do you reckon we're going to get out of here? I'm thinking maybe 6. I'm going to go with 6. Well, it is it's a fair bit bigger than that little area that I do on the other side there, and I normally get about 5 out of that, so it might be closer to the 10 mark, maybe. Might surprise me. How about we go in the middle and we'll say 8. I'm going to go with 8, bugger it. 8 bales. I don't know if there's anything in the baler currently. Can't really remember. I think it may have had just a little bit in it. I think we pretty well finished off last time emptying it out, so now this is the tree on the end that I was talking about that I'm pretty sure we will remove it. I really don't want to, but I think we will. But it is going to be grass work. I'm not going to have too many workers in here. A lot of the grass work I'll try doing myself. But I haven't said that. I've said that in the past, and what have we done? We've used workers. So because I've ended up with other jobs on. I do want to get over and check the chickens too, make sure they've got food still. Can't remember what they had. And I just want to check their pellet spawn point there, make sure it doesn't need clearing out. Although I don't think they've been producing too many eggs, so... No, yeah. Need to go over more. Okay, so the front wheels pretty well need to run straight down there. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. Beautiful. There's our little John Deere 4755. This tree. Just get up beside it there. Right up in there, nice and close. Although it's probably going to make it a bit of a pain for the baler. We'll see. Now this one I think I can run down the inside of the windrow. That's offsets a little bit on the outside there, yeah, see that? Just throwing them little wire bars on there, just throwing that grass up into that heap nicely. Cool. Thought she was going to wheel stand then on the hill, lifting the weight off the back with that windrow. Yeah, we did lower that then, didn't we? Yep. I don't remember if I pressed the V or not. Nice look inside the cabs. Oh, we're probably just over halfway through the field here now. Whoop, tree! Always pay attention to where you're heading. Grab it with the windrow on the way back. Beautiful. Yeah, we're just over halfway. Probably nearly starting to get closer to the 2/3. When we do the next cut down and back, we'll be 2/3 done. Drone footage. Missed another little strip there, but oh well. Quite a few of them around the place. But we'll pick up what we can. Like I said, this is just all bonus grass because I'm going to plough it up anyway. So if I didn't do this, we would have just pushed it straight back in the ground, which would have fertilised it. But we're going to get that fertiliser application by ploughing this up anyway. After picking this grass up. There we go. So we might go and grab the tried to hire a worker because there's no field there, and obviously it didn't work. Didn't think it would. We're gonna go grab the baler, come back over, and we'll start run a few bales. It's out of here without bashing into the telehandler. Beautiful. Yeah. Checking something. Very quiet, this tractor. Whee, where we going? Where are you going, bloke? Okay, back up a bit here. Slow down that pickup. Oh, there we go, we're full. We weren't quite full last time. There you go. Oh, there's an extra bale straight up. We're not picking that up. That'd be because we're dropping a bale. Okay. We need to put this on auto. It's not the button I wanted. I wanted F1. Remember how to turn on automatic drop Z. Okay. Closing back up. This seems a bit too quick. Okay, so we've already got one bar. We've made it even down this bloody first run yet. Didn't we turn on automatic? Oh, maybe because I had the door already open, that's why it didn't work. One bale from there to there. So 2, 3, 4. Well, geez, we're going to get quite a few bales out of this. More than I thought. How many litres were these bales again? Actually, I don't. These were only 125, if I remember correctly. Oh, we missed a fair bit then. Yeah, I think they were 125. So 3,500 litres. I'm not sure what size that is. I think they were 125 centimetre bales. I think that's what they were. Pretty sure this baler wasn't adjustable for size. Was it? Toggle off baler. Worker, lift, pick up, lower. Probably steering modes. Yeah, no. So this one wasn't adjustable. I didn't think it was, but I thought I'd just check just in case. We're going to turn that into 2 little strips. We'll come back and grab that out a little bit. Still managing to miss some. Nudge that out of the way. Bit at a time without running over. There we go. As we need. Cutting. A little bit. Right out. Oh. Too quick on the steering, bloke. Okay, spreading up. Hope them keys aren't bashing too loud in your ears there. Just try to adjust my mic a little bit more here. So, try to get it away from the keyboard so it's not bashing in there. Hopefully you can still hear me pretty good there. Oh, he's going to annoy me. There we go, we got rid of him. Right, come back down this way. I'm going to miss the bit at the start again, aren't we? There we go. Do it quick once it starts spitting them out, otherwise too far advanced and you can't back up enough without running over the barrel anyway. And we're away. We might pick up 2 more barrels and I'll get back to the wind arm. Thought it was spin one out. I pulled up now and stuffed that up because it's going to be right in my bloody way. This is the it's fucking just position stuff around the tree there a little bit. We got most of it. That was alright. We'll tuck ourselves back around this side now to get the last of it. There we go. Scoot around and pick up a few of these bits we've missed because there's quite a bit of it. You want to pick up bits you miss and you still miss the bits that you miss. Move this barrel out of the way. Probably just get a bales, work out all the bit I missed. That bale. That is getting right in the way. Doing a lot better. Still some little bits here and there, but grab this little bit here and the bit up through these bushes and down the edge of that headland over there, and then that'll be it for the missed stuff so far. And that little bit there probably wasn't too bad to grab as well. We'll spin around and we'll grab it then on our way back out. Is where it gets too wide. Leave a lot behind. Oh, no, 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 get out of the way. So touchy where it looks like that you should be able to pick it up from. It doesn't. Turn him off here. Back in the Johnny. Fire him up. Turn back on that windrower. Bracken again. Check actually. Okay, so yeah, it was July when we get the wheat, August for the sorghum, and the soybeans are into October. So June, July, gonna be pretty busy because we can get some stuff. So pretty well July through to October, November is gonna be pretty. We grass plant, which we plant any time. May is going to be not a real lot on. May. Might be able to time back up too, actually. We've got that 0.5 for some reason. I think that was because it was playing around off stream. I don't like the time to go too quick from off stream. Bump that back up, we'll cruise through the time because we can sort of skip through May and June. So, but having said that, we're not just going to jump there because I'd like to get this planted in time. So, if we just speed up time a bit. Back into the tree. Thought you would miss it. We've got about another 5 or 6 runs to go here. Probably another 3 swaps, including this one. One, 3, I think I know 4 more after this one, maybe 5. About 3 swaps worth. With this one, 3 swabs with this one, other 2 swabs to go. Where did we miss some there somehow? We were far enough over, but apparently not. It going mad in the mirror up there. Straight up. That wasn't too bad actually. Did the trick pretty well, spot on. It was going to be a lot more uglier than that. Yeah, bit of luck we can get this one down and back up again, and that should be us. Bales quickly picked up. Start marking it. Good. At least start that side anyway. Do a run right around the border with the ripper, with the plough. We're probably going to have to do one more little in run. We might not even have to do it actually because the Looks like it's already pretty well straight. We will have to because it's a little bit messy on this far end. Just do a quick run down it. We've got the windrower on, so we might as well just do a quick run down it just to clean it up, make it a bit easier. It's already hard enough to grab stuff with that baler, so. Probably should have, so we're going to do this the other way, because it's going to want to throw it out this edge here, and we're very close to the field border. I don't want to throw it over into the neighbour's field where I won't be able to pick it up. Run it back the other way. See how close we were to it. So, yeah, a good thing we do it this way. That is all the windrowing done. Nice. Righto. Let's get him folded up. I can run this back to the yard for us. On his way. And yeah, I think we'll just do a bit more of this. Good. Back there, we'll get him hooked up to the bale trailer, which I think it might be up at the store actually. Go and check. I'm not seeing it here. I'm pretty sure it's still up at the store. I'm glad we didn't end up selling this little windrower because as painful as it is to use because of its size, we would have had to hire one just to do that, which isn't very financially smart. We need to lower it, of course. What was the? I missed the reward that we just got. Okay, so I had writing over top of it. I can read it. I did look away, but it was gone in before I could do anything. Right, this no. Yeah, there. I'll send you to the shop. Better just make sure the trailer is up in the shop. Sure it is. Yeah, right there. Him. He's on his way. Back into the other one. Continue this baling. Get this outside road done. These two outside ones. Around the tree. shop, go get that trailer, get him back down here. Nice if I could just put it on cruise control, but okay, why can't we? Why can't we plug in? My V key playing up to now, is it? Not V, sorry, Z. Should be able to plug into there. Okay, maybe they don't plug in. Thought it did. We locked this trailer, can't we? I'm pretty sure we had that mod turn on. Maybe because it's a bale trailer we can't do. Because it's got the automatic features, I should say. Let's turn this back to... I don't have one set for that station, do I? So just sending back the yards, I suppose. Catch him along the way. A lot of stuff missed. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about it. I'd like to get this field plowed. Do what we need to get our bales off. Back up over the top of it. There's our other tractor. That's floating. Tap to him. Right, picking up bales. See how many we ended up with. Well, I think we ended up with more than the 8 that I said. Quite a few. I didn't think this field was actually bigger than the field that we did around the backside of the trees. I'm pretty sure we only got 12 or 14 out of it, so pretty close to the size of it. A lot of wrapping we got ahead of us. And we already got 10, so I said, hey, well, I was way off. We're way off, bloke. Up through the trees. Whoa, touchy skin. Missed. Probably just get one more bale up out of this. Before we switch them off. So I think we can do this. Quite a few little long strips down through here that we've missed. where the grass swap was a little bit too wide. Yeah, guys, if you've just joined us, please consider smashing the thumbs up button. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. It helps me out heaps. And if you guys on Facebook, come over to my YouTube channel, check us out. The link should be in the video. Get it in reverse. Missed it forward, missed it backs. Time. You gotta get another 20%. Run around everywhere until you get it. But we did start off with this episode, this field with a extra bar, so in the machine. And just shy of filling. If they don't fill them right up, it's probably still a true representation of what we would have got. Let's grab this little piece of baling out of the field. We want to get this guy cleared up, so. Come back to the yard. Alt key just does not like to work sometimes. Probably because I'm pressing the wrong button. Yeah. I don't know if we'll fit all these on this trail. We should do, hopefully. Sure this can fit like 32 bales or something like that. We definitely don't have 32, but we got at least 20 by the looks of it. 21 of them by the looks. Nice. I was a long way off with my 8. There we go. We'll get this guy back to the yard. Yeah, running over that pile of wood there. His way. This guy. So we do have a wrapper. There it is, sitting right there. There you go. I'll put this over here. I'd like to get that pressure washer. I'm pretty sure we did get in one episode. It's just the. I can't remember what happened now. I think the game kept letting the game run longer than it was meant to or something. Come on. Okay, so my Z key must be playing up. Now I can't even unhook the cables. Okay. There we go. Got them. Back down there. There, you're right to sit there. We don't need you yet. We'll sort you out soon. We'll head down, hook up to the plough, and we'll get the outline of this field done at least. At least I'd like to have that. Yeah, we haven't got too much longer. We've got another 10 minutes maybe left of the stream. Trying to keep these short to about between an hour and a half, and more on the hour and a half side. Righto. Yeah. Let's unfold you. Fold. I don't know, somewhere. To go right to the edge, somewhere about there. Probably a good spot. Let's go allow create field, which I think is Y. Yes, it is. Let's put it off. Alright. See how we're going first. Straight and straight as possible anyway. Rightio, and then we will cut it off about there somewhere. Looks good. Alright. Probably can come, yeah, I reckon we'll stick with about roughly where the grass, we're going to go on an angle, so, yeah, probably come up a fraction more, hit it like a side cut this way, yeah, somewhere I reckon, so that tree may have to come out as well, probably will come out, okay, across here. Everything nice and uniform. I'm not approaching up the hill there onto that wild slope too far. Thing is trying to get this lined up back this way. And we'll just cut it off there. We'll head to the other end and bring that line back through, which should give us a more of a true true line, well, because otherwise I'm going to be trying to follow the edge of that road and it's going to end up all jagged. I know it is probably extra land we could probably grab, but I'd rather keep it fairly straight. Straight to the field, easier for the workers. Nice, big. Take that on through that way. We get pretty close out to the edge. We're fairly close with where we went by the looks of that. Look at that. We were like one ripper bar out. Beautiful. I think we'll cut in another headland this way. We'll do one on the other end when we cut back down the field. And then we'll just do some ups and downs. And we'll get that line spreader going. Trying to get myself a screenshot here for the thumbnail. Flight mode. Yep. So. Oop, too far. Oh, what? That. Very touchy. That will do. Paint up quickly. Give me 2 secs, guys. Beautiful. Wait. Oh no. And flight mode off. And the HUD back on. Nice. So I reckon I'll probably get a fair bit of this ploughed up off stream. We'll probably continue it on the stream actually. Thinking about it. Just not in this one because this stream is pretty well over. Yeah, I think the next stream we will finish the ploughing, and we will get the lime and seeded with grass, and then hopefully we can get through a bit more time and start our harvest. Maybe towards the end of that stream, maybe. Which we'll have to go and pick up our little harvester. So what we could probably quickly do, go have a quick look at what we're probably going to purchase. I know B-Dog had some here, yeah, bit out of my price range. So we could look at one of these smaller ones, you know. I think I've got some cheaper ones down the here. I do, yep. That's right, this is what we were actually looking at, was this guy, I think. Because that one's 3,200 litres, that one's 6,000. I think we were looking at that one. The roaster mash. Probably what we would get. 4,500 litres. A lot dearer though. Still a bit less capacity and a lot dearer. I think that's probably what we'd do, is probably grab the roaster mash, and then probably later on down the track we'll upgrade to one of these. One of the Johnnies. I love my Johnny. Little John Deere here for 12 grand, 2,100. Actually, that might even be where we go. That's 500 litres. 7,200 litres. 9,100 litres. Yeah, actually, I think we may even do that. The 4,400. We'll grab that one. The 44. Yeah. Well, so if that was that one, go customize. Okay, so it was the 4,400. Okay, we'll go 4,400. What header? So 21,000 and a header for it. 1,000. Don't tell me we just put that one on it. Surely not. I'll be down here in the bottom. One of these guys. 5 meter. Hopefully it doesn't really matter. So 200 series, maybe it's a different again. I have a feeling maybe that's not the header on material. Yes, it is. So that one's 4.5, 5.5, gain a meter. That one's 6. Probably a little bit too big for. I don't know. We could try that one, and if it doesn't work, we'll go back to the 5.5. Yeah. So righto. So about 20. What did we say? 20. So say I think it was 2,107. So 28, 29,000. We should be able to pick ourselves up a nice little harvester to get going. So which will, yeah, maybe towards the end of next stream or the stream after. But until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did so, as I keep saying, smash that thumbs up button. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.